This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Right to the air is Jackson. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Jackson. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's pumped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Ravens first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Excellent pickup of 20 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Jackson on first down. His throw incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. That's to about the 28, 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 5-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Justice Hill. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. But we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43. Now Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Mahomes again. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 14-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 and it brings up 4. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get it out for the half.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game now. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Second down and 8. Back to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 5 on the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, he tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to third down.
And that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it. Butker's kick here is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result. Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw is Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he is going to lose yardage here. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, 29 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. They have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll buy some time right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
A handoff now for Pacheco. There he goes, left side. He may go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Bucker on to kick it away. Returning it, Justice Hill. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes second down at 5. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here comes second down. Jackson. Takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Jackson to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This is 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Mahomes will throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this here. Flushed out right. It got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Mahomes to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime. One final try for Mahomes. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.